Now, earlier this evening, you had a chance to hear from Mike King about Volunteers of America and the work they do across the country to help those in need rebuild their lives and reach their full potential. Now it's time to learn a bit about the LPGA Tour and the Volunteers of America Texas Shootout. Last year, South Korea's Shin finished at 14 under to win by 2 shots at Las Colinas Country Club. After 6 years on the LPGA Tour, this was her first victory. We have Shin with us here tonight. Please welcome Jenny to the stage. We're going to have a little chat. Jenny, we got the colors right here. Very patriotic colors. Come on up. There's a microphone for you. Now, you won here last year in Irving, Texas, in your 135th start on the LPGA Tour. Some folks here tonight, they may not know a huge amount about the LPGA Tour and the difficulty. Tell us how difficult it is to get that win on the LPGA.
It was obviously difficult for me because it took me 6 years to get this one.
Silly question,
A
right?
lot of you might know, but golf consists 14 clubs, and we need to excel in every single one of them. And unlike other sports, we play in a different condition every day. The course is different, the weather is different, and it's not like basketball or football where we're stationed in a stadium or a court. So. That's also something that we have to consider every day. And winning, we need luck to win. It's not about us excelling in everything. We definitely need luck. And I think golf is about who makes the least amount of mistakes. And for us to do that, I think we need to be in top condition throughout the whole week. So it's really tough to win.
Well, you were in top condition 12 months ago. You started the day 4 shots back of the lead. You came through and won by 2 shots in the end. What are some of your memories? What stands out in your mind from that final day?
It was pretty windy. I know last year it wasn't that windy. It was raining a few days, but it wasn't as windy as this week. And the wind started to really pick up on the back 9. I started getting a little tired, so my shots were going left and right. But I was able to stay a little patient and get up and down, make my putts. So I wasn't looking at the scoreboard for sure. I wasn't aware that I was winning. And then I made my 2-footer in the last hole and looked at my caddy, and he said, "You won."
So you didn't know until the last green?
No, I didn't know that.
That was a pretty good feeling when you knew you'd won, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, you came to the U.S. from South Korea when you were 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What opportunities do you think you've had here in the United States that you may not have had elsewhere around the world?
I think America gives so much opportunity for juniors and younger girls or boys. I was enrolled in a really great junior program when I was younger, and I got to play courses like in the afternoon for $5, and that's unheard of in Korea. I didn't play much golf in Korea, so I'm not too familiar with it, but I know that it's really expensive, and the conditions are nothing like where I grew up in California. And I grew up in a city called Palos Verdes, and it had the most magnificent view of the Pacific Ocean, and I was able to look at it every day in school, and that was something that I would never get to do in anywhere around the world. So it was
special. It's a pretty beautiful place, yeah. Now, it's Pro-Am Day tomorrow.
Yes.
A lot of folks here tonight are going to be playing tomorrow with the top players in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little nervous about their tee times.
Mm-hmm.
Give a little bit of advice to the folks out there who are going to be playing tomorrow. What do they need to know?
Golf's not that hard, no.
It's not hard when you're playing with you.
I'll give you one tip. Don't outdrive your golfer. That's a little bit hurting her. It'll hurt her ego a little bit. But I think just have fun. Talk to the players. You know, don't be shy. We like giving you a couple tips. Don't be shy about asking about your swing, or ask us about our tour life. And it's not all about winning tomorrow. So I think it's more about getting to know your player and you know, other players. And I think it's a great opportunity for the amateurs to play with 2 pros tomorrow. So I think it'll be a good day if they try to talk to the players a little bit more.
Yes, there's 1 pro for the first 9, and then they switch out and you'll play with a different pro on the back 9. Now, just before we started the evening tonight, Jenny and I were chatting. Jenny has never been to an NFL game before, and this is your first introduction to an NFL stadium. It's pretty special, isn't it? How about tonight, huh?
It is. It's so grand. I've only seen it on TV, and I feel very honored to be here. And thank you, Mike, for inviting me to this amazing occasion. It's beautiful, and I was able to stop by the locker room today, and it was a little too clean, so I wasn't sure if it was a legitimate locker room or not, but it's a lot different than what I expected. But thank you for inviting me.
And you know, Tony Romo's name is still in the locker room as well, which really confused me, so we'll see about that. But thank you, Jenny, for coming up, and we wish you the very best this week. Jenny Shin,
thank you.
2016 Volunteers of America Texas Shootout winner.